He was just a stray, one of many forgotten souls in the streets. But somehow, Pollang survived. Through heat, hunger, infections, and pain, he kept moving. And then something rare happened. He found a gang. Not of danger, but of kindness. Locals banded together, feeding him scraps, offering water, doing what they could with what little they had. And that simple act of compassion kept him alive.
Baunya. Pollang. Pollang. Oh no.
One day, a woman named Ibu Komang saw a rescuer feeding another dog nearby. Moved by it, she came forward and told the story of a dog living just down her road. A dog who needed more than food. A dog who needed saving. That dog was Pollang. He was taken in by her family, given shelter, and then, finally, he was handed to us. What we saw broke our hearts.
What are you saying? Oh my God. Please. Oh no.
Pollang was 6 years old, but he looked ancient. His skin was a battlefield, raw, cracked, hardened like stone, so damaged it hung from his frame in patches. He didn't wag his tail. He didn't make a sound. And when we reached out to help, he flinched. Because every touch hurt. Every movement reminded him of how long he'd been suffering. But we couldn't leave him. We moved slowly, wrapped him, lifted him gently, and took him to the clinic.
We help you, yeah? We will take you to the clinic. Yeah. And then
We placed him in the car. Carefully, gently. He didn't resist, but he didn't relax either. He sat still, staring forward. Not at us. Not at anything. Just away. Like his mind was somewhere between the street and the unknown.
Pollang. Some call Pollang, some call Mickey. Yeah.
At the clinic, he was silent. Not from fear, but from exhaustion. The vets got to work. Blood tests, scabies treatment, medication for infections and anemia. The diagnosis was rough, but not hopeless. They didn't rush. They didn't push. They worked around his pain, his trauma, his guarded trust. He didn't bite. He didn't growl. He just watched, as if waiting to see if this time, things would be different. Pollang is still healing, still fragile. But he's not alone anymore. He didn't ask for rescue, but he deserved one. And now his healing has finally begun.